Volbeat signals patterns, glowing trails dancing through night.
Mudkip burrows happily, sensing river currents through the muddy ground.
From the molten heart of Mount Chimney
To the endless depths of the seafloor cavern. Hoenn thrives with ancient power.
Today, we uncover its Pokémon.
Treecko clings to bark, its calm eyes reading every forest vibration. Treecko clings to bark, its calm eyes reading every forest vibration. Grovyle slips between branches, its leaf blades whispering through the air.
Sceptile watches from the canopy. Its presence making the jungle pulse. Torchic hops softly, tiny embers glowing beneath its warm feathers. Combusken trains non-stop, its strong legs kicking with fiery rhythm. Blaziken erupts skyward. Its blazing strikes, shaking the rising heat.
Mudkip burrows happily, sensing river currents through the muddy ground.
Swampert stands unshaken. Its power defying crashing storms. Poochyena prowls low, its yellow eyes tracking every movement. Mightyena moves in silence, its pack instincts razor sharp. Zigzagoon zigzags eagerly, sniffing everything in its path.
Linoone darts forward, its straight line sprints blindingly fast.
Wurmple munches leaves, soft clicks marking its steady pace.
Silcoon rests stiffly, protecting itself through quiet patience. Beautifly hovers gently, sunlight shimmering across its wings. Cascoon waits motionless, enduring weather with hardened resolve. Dustox circles lamplight, drawn instinctively to its warm glow.
Lotad floats calmly, its leaf shielding it from harsh sun.
Lombre splashes playfully, laughing at passing travelers. Ludicolo dances freely, moving in rhythm with falling rain.
Delcatty lounges elegantly, choosing comfort above all else. Rivers and roads, mountains and valleys, all are part of the journey.
Sableye creeps quietly, gems glowing in its hungry grin.
Mawile smiles innocently, its true power hidden behind jaws. Aron gnaws stone eagerly, feeding on iron-rich cliffs.
Aggron guards mountains, its metal plates clashing loudly. Aggron towers proudly, protecting territory with iron might.
Meditite meditates deeply, its breathing calm and focused.
Medicam strikes precisely, channeling perfect, balanced power. Electrike crackles softly, sparks building under its fur. Plusle cheers brightly, sparks flying with excitement.
Roselia blooms gracefully, petals shimmering with living color.
Gulpin swallows rapidly, dissolving anything it consumes.
Swalot engulfs threats, its body stretching impossibly wide. Carvanha snaps fiercely, darting through rivers like broken glass. Sharpedo rockets forward, its sleek body tearing water apart. Wailmer bursts upward, releasing joyful fountains of spray.
Wailord drifts peacefully, its massive form gliding like an island. Numel wanders slowly, heat radiating from its rounded body.
Camerupt erupts violently, magma surging beneath its humps.
Torchic exhales smoke, burning charcoal deep within. Spoink bounces endlessly, its heartbeat tied to motion. Grumpig dances rhythmically, psychic waves swirling around it.
Trapinch waits silently, its jaws ready to snap shut.
Brava hums sharply, shaking sand with its buzzing wings. Flygon rides desert winds, its song echoing across dunes. Cacnea stands firm, storing sun in its tough body.
Cacturna follows quietly, lurking beneath moonlit shadows.
Swablu drifts softly, clouds gathering around its wings.
Altaria sings warmly, its melody calming the...
Zangoose stands ready, claws sharp with fierce resolve.